Namaste and welcome. My name is Alexandra Pachter. I'm an integrative and functional yoga therapist, and today I will be guiding you in an afternoon flow. So if you're like midday and you need to keep your energy cycling and you don't want to reach for that second cup of coffee, or maybe you do, this will help you carry on and just make you feel a little bit better and more connected and attuned to your inner self and function better. Who couldn't want that? Okay, so let's get started in Sukhasana, easy seated pose. And take a moment here and just lean forward and lean back slightly. So the movement is in the hips. Close the eyes and feel into this. Soften your jaw and the muscles of your face. Start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. This is especially great if you sit during the day a lot for work, and if you don't, this is still going to benefit you, so it's all good. Pause. Take an inhale from belly into ribs into the chest. Slow exhales through the nose. And start to lean to the left as if a magnet was pulling you, leaning forward to the right, circling around. Let momentum guide you. And notice the sensations that arise in your body and merge with them. So feel into what comes up in the hips or the back or the legs or the neck, anywhere in between the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Let yourself pause and begin to go the opposite way. Just feeling into your body. And then from our Sukhasana, from our circles in our Sukhasana, let's pause at center. Hands to the knees, take an inhale through the nose, and an exhale through your nose. This time on the inhale, let's lift the shoulders up to the ears. Hold the breath in. Sigh it out, drop the shoulders. On your inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Seated spinal twist. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Twist. Release and inhale, float the arms up overhead. Exhale, opposite side, twist. On the inhale, begin to release, float the arms up, switch the direction of your legs. Inhale here, looking up, extending the spine. Exhale, look forward, neutral, right hand down, left arm overhead. Inhale here, lateral flexion of the spine, side body lengthens. On the exhale, left palm comes down as you start to almost round the spine here and fold. Inhale, lift and open, looking up. Exhale, fold as you look down towards the floor. One more time, inhale, lift, looking up. Exhale, look down. On the inhale, let's lift this left arm up, press off of the right hand. Inhale, arms lift up, looking up. Exhale as you ground left palm, open right side body. Inhale here. Exhale, come on down, fold round the back. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, fold and round. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale here. Exhale. Make your way back on up by floating the right arm up, and inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, float the arms down behind you. From here, inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears. Hold the breath in. On your exhale, drop. Uncross the legs. Bring the feet about as wide as your mat, hands wide as well. Separate your fingers so you're really working with your thumb joint. Roll the shoulders down the back, press the heart through, and drop your knees side to side. Letting the femur perhaps drop or adjust. And let's make our way up to a tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, toes tuck, knees under hips. Inhale, softly drop the belly as you lift the hips and head. And then on the exhale, tuck the pelvis, round your back. Inhale to drop belly, lift the hips, lift the head. Exhale, rounds. Practice moving at the pace of your inhale and exhale. So when you begin to inhale, move the spine at the same pace as you lift your hips and lift your head. Same on the exhale. As you begin to exhale, round the spine at the same pace as your breath. And this really helps create stability in the nervous system, especially when practiced over time. So that will enhance your focus, perhaps even enhance the feeling of embodiment, being in your body, grounded. And focus, the root of focus, I believe, is inner alignment, inner connection to your body and to your breath. Because when this bodily vehicle, when our body, which is our vehicle, is fine-tuned, then we can do our tasks. We can create. Pause at center, and on the inhale, let's lengthen the right leg back, and exhale, bring that right foot forward in between the hands. With the back toes tucked, inhale, right arm lifts, twist. Exhale, let's bring the right hand down, come up onto your fingertips, back toes, like I said, are tucked. Inhale, lift the back knee, lift the heel, round your spine. Exhale to dip down and look forward. Inhale here, exhale, round. Inhale while you're rounding. Exhale, dip, looking forward. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale while you're up. Exhale, dip. Pause. Inhale, lengthen right leg back. Exhale, bring the foot in. Inhale, lengthen left leg. Exhale, foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, left arm lifts, twist. Exhale, hand down. Back toes tucked. Inhale, lift the back knee. Back heel lifts, round. You want to press your body away from the floor as you round. So your hands aren't just softly resting, you're pushing. Inhale here. Exhale, dip the back knee, looking forward. Inhale. Exhale, round. Work the feet as well. Inhale here. Exhale, dip. Inhale here, exhale, round. Inhale here, exhale, lower. Palms down, inhale, lengthen the left leg back. Exhale, tabletop. Now with both toes, or both feet, toes tucked, walk back to sit on the heels, coming into toe stretch. Roll the shoulders down the back and up a few times. Just taking some of that focus off of the feet. So we have lines of fascia that run from the bottoms of our foot up the back body all the way to the back of our head. Pause, circle the other way. So I love teaching footwork and bringing awareness to the feet. Pause. Inhale, float the arms up, come up onto the knees. Exhale, tabletop, tap out your feet. Notice if your body temperature has began to increase a bit. Pause. Let's round the back. Float the knees. Push, push, lift body, coming into Adho Mukha, Svanasana, downward facing dog, and begin to bend one knee at a time, drop the opposite heel. Keep the fingers wide so you're able to use the thumb joint and the muscles of the palm, the muscles of the fingers to really support you here. And from your downward dog, pause. Let's lift the heels, inhale. Exhale, press them down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, press them down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walk your feet forward to find your hands. Micro bend in the knees, fold. Now press into the shins. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, so lengthening tailbone to crown. Exhale, fold again, hello hamstrings. Press into the shins, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, lengthen. You're really pressing into your shins to push the upper body. Exhale, fold, like you're pulling upper body to lower. Inhale, press into the shins again to push your upper body up, lengthening spine to crown. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, lifting into Tadasana, mountain pose. So if you're swaying your back or arching, tuck the pelvis, working with our transverse abdominal core. Inhale. Now exhale, cactus arms. Upper body broadens and opens, palms and fingers active. Inhale, lengthen into mountain. Exhale, micro bend in the knees like you're hinging from the hips, forward fold, hug lower body. Press into the shins, halfway lift. We're gonna do this again. Exhale, fold Uttanasana, or standing forward bend. Inhale, sweep the arms or reverse swan dive. Rise into mountain pose, Tadasana, active core. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus arms, heart lift. A broadening of the chest, a small extension of the spine. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, pulling softly, upper body to lower body. Not forcing. Press into the shins, inhale, push yourself up, Ardha Uttanasana, a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, press into the shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands down, lift your heels, walk back into downward facing dog. Pause. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower down. Fingers are wide. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower down. Lower your knees into tabletop with the toes tucked. Come on back to sit on the heels. Reach the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, tap the shoulders. Now, inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, tap the shoulders with your knuckles. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, tap with fingertips. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, tap with the knuckles. Pause here. Inhale, elbows wide. Extend the spine. Exhale, elbows together, round. Yes, we're still on our heels. Inhale, open, extend the spine. Exhale, round, flex. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up onto the knees, tap out the feet. Here, you might have to go a little bit slower, engage the core. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes, float the hips up into downward facing dog. Let's inhale, lift the right leg up, and exhale, lunge that right foot through between the hands. Step the back left leg out. Drop the heel in about 45 degrees, so your back left big toe is in alignment with the left corner of your mat. Front knee over ankle, rise into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Think of rotating pelvis forward. If you're arching in the back, please do not think of zipping up the pelvis by engaging transverse abdominal like you're pressing the spine to the back wall. 2 breaths. On the exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lean forward, knee over ankle. See if you can carefully lift that back heel. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, take this front leg back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, lunge the left foot through. Align fingertips and toes. Step that back foot out. Right big toe in alignment with the corner of the mat. Heel in, 45 degrees, front knee over ankle. Inhale, rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Rotate the pelvis forward. If you're arching, again, lengthen by engaging the core, pressing the back of the spine to the back wall. Just imagine it. 2 breaths. Palms touch on the exhale, hands to the heart. Start to lean into this front leg, strong quads, strong glutes. Go ahead and lift the back heel coming onto the toes and inhale. Rise into Anjaneyasana or high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, come on down, frame the foot, front foot comes to back. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift your heels. Roll yourself forward into plank, pause. Think of pulling your toes to your wrist and your wrist towards your toes, like you're gonna bunch up the mat and that'll turn on the core. 3 breaths. On the exhale, lower your knees down at an angle so knees and hips are not in alignment. Untuck the toes. Bend the elbows slightly out to the side, fingers wide. Lower yourself down intentionally. Roll the shoulders down the back. Press into your palms to push yourself into Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. 1 breath. On the exhale, big toes touch. Press hips back towards the heels. Coming into a child's pose. Breathe here. Breathing from belly to ribs to chest. Slow exhales out through the nose. On the inhale, press into the palms to pull yourself up into a tabletop. And from tabletop, lower one hip down. Bring the legs forward in front of you. Ground the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Reach your arms forward. And begin to peel yourself down carefully. Once your back is on the mat, walk the feet in slightly. Notice the lower back and think of pressing your lower back down into the mat like you want to leave an imprint of your low back into this mat or carpet forever. And feel how those core muscles, the transverse abdominals, begin to activate. If you were to slide your hands underneath your back and hands are at a battle and your back is saying, no hands, you cannot go under me. Okay? Now walk your arms in close to your body, press the palms down into the mat. And then begin to scoop the hips off the floor upwards towards the ceiling. Scoop the lumbar spine, the low back off the floor, and start to lift the ribs off the floor as you scoop your body up into Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Press your palms into the mat. Breathe here. Feel your body working as one unit. And then exhale, peel upper back down, middle back, lower back, grounding the lower back. Inhale, tilt your pelvis forward. Now arching the low back. Now we have lots of space. Exhale, ground. Pause, breathe here. Press into the palms and then float the feet off the ground. Lift the legs up to the ceiling. Reverse Dandasana, and let's circle the ankles. Pause here, bend the knees, bring them up into the chest. Give yourself a hug as you rock side to side, grounding lower back. You can let your head turn in each direction as you rock. So as you rock left, look left. As you rock right, look right. Now we are going to wind our class down. That was a quick 20 minutes. I hope you're feeling more connected to your body, more in touch with your Agni, your inner fire, and your ability to intentionally manage and use your energy. Pause at center, arms out to the side, inhale here. Exhale, lower knees down to the left for knee down twist. 3 breaths into right side of body. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale over to the opposite side and twist. Three breaths. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, give yourself a hug. And begin to lower the legs all the way out and down, taking a Shavasana. Now, this is where I'll leave you, so take some time here to let your system integrate from the time before we started practicing to your practice into the next section of your day. So let your jaw relax, your face relax, your belly relax. Take some deep breaths here, from belly into ribs, into chest, just dropping into your body. And I hope you feel amazing. You're worth it. I'll see you next time. From my heart to yours, namaste.